One of the biggest mysteries wey I don ever get for my life. One of the biggest mysteries wey I still get for my life. I dey always reason am sey wetin be my purpose for dis life? Sey wetin I come do for dis life? Sey how my life go turn out for dis life? Sey na like dis e go dey go? But you see, you know sey most of the time for dis video I go say I never know wetin be my purpose for dis life. But you see, my purpose for dis life, I don know am. I tell one person sey wetin dey happen for dis world, dem no know. Our creator no know wetin dey happen for dis world. Wetin I mean, no be sey you no dey see sey pipu dey work, you dey see their everyday doings. No, no be like dat. Now, I wan make you reason one scenario for your head. I wan make you close your eye, make you reason one scenario. Reason husband and wife wey marry. Dem born one child, shey you understand? As dem born the child, the mother, which is the wife, come die. So the man is left to take care of the child himself. So along the way, the man come see one lady wey him like. Him come marry the lady too. She was nice to the child and all. So she too she come born her own child. Lis ten to the story. She too she come born her own child. So every time wey be sey the husband go work, the woman she go dey maltreat the child wey the first wife wey die. She go dey maltreat am, dey maltreat am, dey maltreat am. But anytime wey be sey him come back from work, the husband come back, she go dey nice to the child. So the child go come dey like, wait, dis woman dey nice to me, dis woman no dey nice oo. Dis woman no dey nice, and if the child come dey tell the husband sey dis woman no dey nice to me oo, dis woman no dey nice to me, e go be like sey the child dey lie, because wetin the husband dey see na wetin be sey him dey always feel sey the lady dey good to the child. 229 as I look. So now, wetin make I talk dis story well? Reason am as life. You see, there are many entities, there are many scenarios, there are a lot of things in dis life. Shey you understand? Many entities, many scenarios in dis life. And out of all dis scenarios, there is human at the midst. Shey you understand? There is human at the midst. So now, occultic system dey, light beings dey, evil entities dey, a lot of things dey for dis world wey we dey. Pipu from different ethnic groups, pipu from many tribes, pipu from many language, many diversity, many states, many countries all over the world, and we living in the world. We try to make it seem like there is peace, that there is just some wars around some part of the globe. But meanwhile, that is the biggest lie, the biggest illusion we have is peace. The biggest illusion that we have is peace. Because you see, dis world that we live in is like a pirate island. A pirate island where they loot, steal, kill, do a lot of things just to get by, just to get by an ordinary day, just to make sure that they are good. They do a lot of things in dis world. And you see, for someone like me that I don't really understand why people will go to such extent to do things that they are doing. But these days, I now have some understanding that people are wicked, not because they don't want to be wicked. No, they are wicked because they choose, they decide that they love that. They made a decision that this is what they want. You see, true, 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 human beings, we are created to embrace light and dark side. Na only human being get the chance, the thought, the permission Na only we get the power to choose between light side or dark side. Shey you understand? And now wetin come dey be sey out of 100% of human beings, 99.9% has already chosen the dark side, which is the evil side, to do evil, to make here be a pirate island. They've embraced it. They've thought that this is what they were made for. This is how they are going to live their life. This is everything that is going to happen to them. And they love it. They love eating fish to grow fat. They love it. They prefer that. So what they actually do is that, and in some years, the Galactic Federation, the higher ups, the higher beings, they will send some people to come into the world to share gifts to humanity, to help humanity ascend to the next level. But you see, because humans, because of the way they already are, they prefer the way they are living. They prefer looting, stealing, killing. They prefer that. So they will join forces to make sure that that person that was brought, they will turn that soul to an outcast. You see me, let me tell you something. Today is not the first time that I've been hearing we don't eat ourselves through ourselves intestine. In Yoruba it means for an hour. Today is not the first that I've started hearing that. Do you know when they use that thought? They say that when they have a common enemy, a common denominator. You see, let me talk something. A group, a group of people may be involved in sacrificing goats, while the other group is involved in sacrificing dogs. You understand? Both the groups, they don't like themselves. Both the group, they don't like themselves. The one that sacrifice goats to talk to his creator. The one that sacrifice dog, as I say, to his creator, to the entity that is serving. The one that sacrifices dog use the dog to communicate with the entity that is serving. So now if they now see someone that doesn't sacrifice goat, that doesn't sacrifice dog, and they see that that person is getting the same result that they are getting, or even more than they are getting, they will now join hands together to make sure that they take that person out of this earth, to make sure that they destroy that body, to make sure that they destroy that soul, to make sure that that person doesn't go well by in this world. You see, human beings can be so wicked and so cruel. I have an epiphany. It's just like a dream, but I won't call it a dream. I saw myself talking to a group of people, not humans. They were beings of light. This what I'm talking about was before I was born. I saw beings of light. I was together with them. And I was telling them that because no, this is how the story actually went. I was brought in as a specialist on something. You feel me? So now there were cases of people that were supposed to be course breakers, of generational course breakers that were sent here, but they returned back the way they were sent. They returned back even worse. They were destroyed. Their soul was destroyed. They were tarnished by the way humans behave. So after interviewing like three of them, I told them that you see what is actually happening is that these people on this earth, they are more worse than you are seeing. What we are seeing here is not actually what is happening. We are only seeing what they want us to see. We are only seeing what they want us to see. But you see, just like everything, just like a court with juries, some will accept the motion, some will not accept. But one thing that everybody can talk about is that look as this thing is. Let us send this man in. Let us send this lady in. Let us observe how it is going to be. Let us see what is going to come out of it. Let's see what is really going on here. So I came. Here I am. And you see, all throughout my life, I always think that this thing is not actually the way it seems it is. But you see, everything is planned, everything is paid up. You see now, as I'm talking now, there was a call that someone was making on the phone. Some guys they are working on this thing. Everything is information. Everything is passing of information. These people, you will think that they don't know what they are doing. They know what the fuck they are doing. They understand the art of energy manipulation. They understand the art of energetic boundaries. They understand the art of energy siphoning. Some people, someone will tell you something and literally mean the other thing. The way they were, it is a coordinated attack being run on those that were sent here. You see, I always thought that it is, I was the problem. But now I realize that I was never the problem. I'm broke. Currently, the only money that I don't have shishi. As you see me, like the money I have in my account is like 1,000 naira. There is remaining in my account, like 1,000 naira. And you see, most of the blessings that are supposed to come my way, that were assigned to come my way, that were supposed to come to me, they were supposed to come, but you know why they did not come? Because someone along the way has already entered into the picture and took it. You see, let me tell you something. There's a way that they can actually steal your identity. You see, now to work for someone, you see, working for someone, the day you start working for someone, people that work monthly work, the day you start working for someone, that day you have already given yourself to the person to use as the police. That person can go to spiritual courts and collect what is yours on your behalf and they just pay you monthly salary. Fuck. Just pay you monthly salary. If you are a tailor, if you are a printer, someone will come and give you work. The work that is supposed to take 2 to 3 days. You see, once they give you money, they are already in your energy. Unless you know, see, they will be in your energy and taking everything that you're supposed to have. They will take it from you. And all what you'll be left with is just that thing that they gave to you. Maybe you're supposed to get 1 million naira and they gave you something of 3,000 naira. You'll be left baffling with that thing of 3,000 naira. Why they go on and take what is just for 1 million naira. These people are so cunning. They are so cunning. And they don't make mistake. Trust me, they don't make mistake. They know what they are doing. Believe me when I tell you, my brother and sister, believe me when I tell you, they do not make mistakes. They know exactly what they are doing. You see, this my headphone. This one is JBL. This is JBL. The other one, the other one I have, eh, the other one, a girl came here. I was sitting there and she broke it. I was supposed to get angry, but I was like, I bought it. My creator that gave me that knew how got the money to buy that one. He creates a way for me to buy another one. I was supposed to be, but see, these days there was a lot of things that I am supposed to get angry with, but I'm not in that level anymore. I've gone past being angry at trivial things. You see, money is just an object. Money, money, money will come and money will go. You see, let me tell you something about this thing, this JBL. When I was in Lagos, I used to, I used to sing. I used to write. Even till now, I sing. I write music very well. I love doing it. That's one of my passions. And I was at the ocean. I was singing with this headphone. So I was beside the ocean, and one guy came. The guy was a producer, and he told me that, ah, why, you know, enter water, make you wash your face, you dey fear. I see. I walk near the ocean back then, so it was like, no fear, ke. I dey enter water well, but like, so I just did I just did it like this, and I went inside and I washed my head. Do you believe that since that day, water entered into this my headphone and it stopped working? Sea water, salt water, it entered into this my headphone and it stopped working. Since that day, it stopped working. So I took it to different engineers. They told me that this headphone that it has spoiled, I need to go and get another one. I said, okay, which is why I went to get that other one. But you see, God is very great. And JBL, you see JBL na better product too. No reason JBL na better product. So one time I just see that I was just sitting at home. Because normally where I sleep I used to one corner that I used to sleep, I used to keep my head on my bag because I only have two bags. I have school bag and one small bag that I put my other. So I used to put my head on the bag and sleep. I sleep on the floor. The person I'm squatting with, they don't allow me to sleep on bed. She's with her boyfriend. So I always sleep on the floor. The apartment that I collected, I don't have money to go and furnish the place. I don't even have shishi yet to go to the place. So now I was sleeping, so I was just hearing pum pum. I was like, what is doing pum pum in my bag? So as I opened it, I saw it was my headphone. I just looked in my head and I connected. Say, something that I took to like four engineers, and even to like four engineers, they told me that it's not possible, that it will never work. And this my JB, and this my JBA, and this my JBA still work. Hey, omo, I shock oh, I shock. E shock me gan, e shock me gan. So you see, God works in mysterious ways. The creator works in mysterious ways. The way you may think that something is not supposed to happen to you, it will happen for you. Shey you understand? You see now, what I actually observed is that someone someone they wanted to do this thing today, tomorrow. They wanted to go to the federal court. They will take my identity card with them. I'm not talking about the physical ID card. They take my identity card with them. They've already stolen some of my clothes that I love wearing when I was still in Lagos. I used to go to the ocean. They'll take the clothes with them. They'll wear it with the ID card that I'm supposed to do for them. So they'll take the ID card with them and they'll go and present themselves as me. Meanwhile, I'll be at home sleeping. Or maybe they may have even successfully kidnapped me and taken me somewhere. That is their main goal. That is their main objective. But life is not fair. You see, and since life is not fair, sometimes I really don't like the way life goes. But I'm grateful that the spirit can use me to figure out some of the things that they have been doing in this world. Because most of my brothers and sisters, they've gone through a lot in this world with no evidence, and no one believed them until I came and evidence and give them evidence. You see, there is something, there are some things that in this life that will make you feel fulfilled. It's not really about money. You feel me? It's not really about money. But the happiness that I have today, because something in my soul clicked. Something in my soul clicked. Something in my soul clicked that this is what you've been waiting for. Even if the creator that created me felt like today is my last day on this earth, then I don't mind. I will happily go. Even if my creator felt like tomorrow is my last day on this earth, I will happily go. You see, I always thought that it is until I have billions of naira, billions of dollars before I will be happy and fulfilled. But growing up, I started realizing that even having all those things will never make me fulfilled. You see, one thing is that these people, eh, these people, everything I bought today, like the rice I went to bought, the this thing I went to bought to buy. Now, okay, let me tell you something. Someone wanted to do a driver's license. Like like I said driver, sorry. Someone wanted to do an ID card. Eh, the person I'm talking about is a Yahoo boy. Want to do an ID card. You understand? So now the ID card that that person wants to do, the ID card that that person wants to do, that ID card is what they will use to go to the spiritual court. Because now, when doing the ID card, I'm going to use my energy. Yes or no? Yes, I use my energy. And since my energy signature is on that ID card now, plus my clothes that they've stolen that I used to wear to the court, and some of my things that they've gotten, they will go to the court. They will present themselves as me, and they will go and but what they do, what they did never knew, what they never expected was that my blessings are customized. You feel me? My blessings are customized. Everything about me is customized. No one can ever use it. No one can ever use it. You see, one thing I would love to see is that you see those people, eh, they are all getting arrested. Some of them are already in jail, spiritual jail, but they are putting themselves more deep into the problem because they never knew what they signed up for. This was the suicide mission. But one thing I want to let you guys know is that you see, no matter what happens to me, hmm, no matter what happens to me, just know that I, Matthew Adeyinka Folorunsho Babatunde Adisa Iyo, I will never commit suicide. Listen, listen and listen good. No matter what happens to me, I will never commit suicide. You see, the last time I told you that the drugs I like is chicken, rice, turkey, all those food, shawarma, fish. Yes, food is my own drug. And that's how they've been trying to get to me. You understand? So, in case if anything happens to me, know that it's either I've been poisoned, yes, it's either I've been poisoned, I've been killed spiritually, or they came physically and took me out. But I will never commit suicide. You understand? I've never see someone is always coming around the place I stay now. They are always looking around, waiting for me to come outside so they can do their handwork. But I'm not really bothered because I believe when it's my time to go, I will go peacefully. I will go peacefully. You understand? Life is good, but it's not a bed of roses. You feel me? Life is good, life is great, life is sweet, but it is not a bed of roses. Stay safe and have a nice time. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.